Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's pull some cards and see what we can get. We're going to start with an oracle just to try to get like some overall energy so I can see a topic or just to like randomly channel. I'm just now starting to use my gift again, so yes, I'm excited. I'm excited to use my gifts. Yes. Show me messages, please. Show me messages, please. Okay, let me see what we got. Oh, we got beauty in the reverse. So you cannot be showing yourself. You cannot be showing your face. For some of you guys, you could be afraid to take care of yourself, or you could be afraid to go through some sort of like glow up or something like that. Or the beauty in the reverse, you could be dealing with fears that you can't take care of yourself or something like that. Or maybe somebody could be projecting onto you that you're not beautiful, or maybe something you could be afraid of being rejected or something like that. How teachable are you in the reverse? You might not want to... How teachable are you? You might need to seek out some sort of help or assistance in regards to your beauty. For some of you guys, you might need to seek out some sort of assistance, or I'm hearing maybe you need to, like, especially if you're trying to go through like some sort of like glow up or something like that. I'm hearing like you need to watch videos or something like that, like surround yourself around somebody who... I feel like I'm hearing a big energy that you could be going through a journey, maybe because the fact that the beauty is in the reverse, and I'm reading it intuitively, especially like my energy as well. Like if you could not be showing your face, like say you want to go through like a skin journey or something like that, you need to be watching videos of like skincare routines, or favorite skincare products, or how to clear dark marks. It's something about like how teachable are you. You need to gain some sort of insight, or you need to gain some sort of information or knowledge around something that you're wanting to achieve or something like that. For some of you guys, it could be like how to be confident, or you get what I'm saying? There's some sort of guilt or shame that you have around seeking assistance or help with doing something. Or like I said, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm bossing you around like I said. Or what I'm trying to say is maybe you need to change your algorithm or something like that. What you're watching, make sure that you're watching a lot of like self-help stuff surrounding health, wealth, and beauty. Like your algorithm should reflect the version of you that you want to be. So if you know that you want to go through some sort of glow up, or if it's like in your body or something like that, your algorithm on Instagram and TikTok, it should be showing you meal prepping, and it should be showing you people who went through transformations. Like make sure that your outer reality is matching what you want to go through. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like that should tell you like what's going on with you or something like that. That's part of how teachable are you seem like it's in the reverse. Your outer reflection, your outer world is not reflecting the version of you that you want to be. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't care what nobody said. Like I feel like you can control, like especially if you found me, that means that you're a high priestess. And if you're a high priestess, that means that you are in control of your own reality. That means that you are a god. So you could control what you see on your TikToks and your Instagrams, and your algorithm is giving me a heavy energy of your algorithm. You need to take back some sort of control. Maybe even for a lot of you guys, this can be you need to become a source of inspiration for others. Like maybe you need to start creating that type of content in order for you to stay grounded as well. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you need to be making content around beauty, health, and wealth and stuff like that. You, more than likely, a lot of divine feminists, that's what your destiny, your life purpose, it will be. You get what I'm saying? So you're afraid of your femininity. Maybe you're even dealing with fears of your intuition as well, with the beauty card in the reverse. You can be afraid of what you're picking up on as well, with the how teachable are you. I don't know. There's a lot coming through. I'm sorry. There's a lot of information. Take off your mask. Yeah, you see, but just you see what I'm saying? The beauty card in the reverse, and then take off your mask. You don't want to show your face. You don't want to show your face. I don't know if something happened around your beauty or something. Let me use this. My lips feel dry. Since we talking about beauty and stuff like that, you could feel some sort of guilt or shame around the way that you look, or yeah, you see the beauty card, she has a snake. It's like you're not willing to take into some sort of information, or you're not willing to accept help, or you need to change your algorithm. I'm hearing that's a big key. Your algorithm, it should reflect the version of you that you want to be. In all areas of your life. Let me try to pull one more. If not, if I don't like that card, we're just going to read on beauty in the reverse. And maybe at the end, I'll read the card to you. But the beauty card, I know for a specific fact, because I read it before. And it says that you have the capacity to change anything about yourself that you don't like. That's why, you see what I'm saying? It's something about algorithm, magic, manifestations, confidence, self-esteem, and worth. And I think that beauty card, if I'm not mistaken, it talks about possibly like mirror work or something like that. That's why I said, yeah, like you're not wanting to like look at yourself or something like that, you know? See, rejection just came out in the reverse. You don't want to be rejected by somebody. Help from above. Possibly your lover or something like that. Wow, you can have you guys know sometimes I read for twins and stuff like that, or like counterparts, or soulmate connections, or karmic flames as well. So you can have a masculine or something possibly around you that is extremely beautiful to you. They're possibly so attractive. They probably make you feel so rejected. The rejection was in the reverse, but I put it up upright. They probably make you feel rejected. They're probably so beautiful to you. The heart chakra, you see how the rejection card, this masculine, she got the connection to the heart chakra. He got a connect. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's a line right here from this man to this woman's heart. Do you guys see it? The line? Do you guys see the line? This woman to her heart, and then she got this little locket right here. I feel like you're rejecting yourself before you even. It's like you took your heart right out your chest. You do not want this masculine to have a connection to your heart chakra. You don't want them to love you. The beauty card in the reverse, you might feel like it's something wrong with you or something wrong with them. Because, like, why? Why are you doing this? Like, that's probably how you feel. Oh my God. It's, yeah, they're probably so attractive or something like that to you. They probably look so good. Yeah, you like, dang, am I beautiful like that too? Cause like, I think about my masculine. Yo, I got more than one. They fine as fuck, yo. It's crazy. Like, I'm like, damn. God made that. Like, yo. Oof. I feel you. Show me messages that I need to see, please. The rejection. Or just show me messages and pertaining to this. Those two came out. It was the Fool card with the Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're not taking a risk on some sort of brand new opportunity or something like that, that you have possibly even a soulmate connection. You're afraid of taking this risk with this soulmate. You're afraid to possibly have new friends, or you're afraid to like connect with somebody. You feel, I don't know. I don't know why you feel rejected by them. The Fool card in reverse talks about naivety. It talks about immaturity or something like that. Six of Cups is a soulmate. It's a gift to me sometimes. We got Scorpio. And what's the Fool? Aries? Scorpio, Aries. So a lot of passion. What's behind the deck? Hermit. This could be something that's hidden. Maybe both of y'all want to make an offer to each other, but neither one of y'all is like coming towards each other. Because I feel like there's possibly a lot of shadow work or something like that that has to be done. Possibly surrendering rejection. Maybe both of you guys deal with this. It's the same core wound of rejection. That can be the core wound. Hermit. Why is the Fool card reversed? Why is the Fool card High Priestess? Okay. So it's saying to listen to my intuition. The High Priestess, when I first looked at it, I really was hearing that it is not like divine timing or something like that. I don't want to say that though. The High Priestess, to me, she's the glitch in the Matrix. You see, I always see this High Priestess as the glitch in the Matrix. I feel like you can make something shake whenever you want to, but I don't know. You're waiting for something with the High Priestess. With the Hermit, with the Chariot, I see travel. So this can be a long distance relationship as well. Okay. With the High Priestess, I'm hearing something about cold. So if this is like a long distance relationship or something like that, the Six of Cups is giving me like neighborhood or something like that. Like this, whatever, if there's like a separation or something like that, wow, two cards. Yeah, but you see, in between y'all, I could feel it. It's like drama, or like I don't know, one person is in a more hostile environment. You see what I'm saying? Like you see the Chariot with the Five of Wands. This is somebody, but when I looked at it like this, I could see it like drama and chaos and conflict between y'all or something like that, so that y'all can't come towards each other. Do you get what do you see how I'm seeing it? It could be drama and chaos and conflict between you and the lover, so that y'all can't come towards each other or something like that, so that you will walk away. But it's kind of maybe if you walk away, they'll follow. I don't know. I'm trying to pick up on something. I'm sorry. It's something about like where one or both of you live at, like the frequencies or something. I can't even get it out. It's so weird. Like wherever you would go to travel to see them, or them to see you, it's like it will cause like a tower moment for something or somebody. Like there would be a lot of chaos or something like that that would break out. mm mm The High Priestess is out here, so that means I also have to keep a lot of my downloads to myself that I'm picking up on. But whatever is going on with you're going to be successful in this reconciliation or something like that. But the divine need to make sure that your vibration is extremely high. Your confidence, your self-esteem, your worth, and your value. And I also feel this is why you might feel a lot of pressure, because it seems like you might be a reflection of this person. This is why you possibly doing a lot of shadow work or something like that, because when you possibly show up with this person or something like that, it's extremely important that you look and you feel your best. There could have been a lot of attacks or something like that over your beauty, your confidence, your self-esteem, your worth, and your value, because of something that's getting ready to happen, or because of a reconciliation. Yeah, you see the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Because of there could have been a lot of harvesting. The Strength card offer your confidence, your self-esteem, your worth, and your value, so that you wouldn't be able to move forward. The Three of Pentacles, it was a demonic contract. The Five of Wands, it was a demonic contract. The Emperor in the reverse, for somebody to abuse their power in this way, to make you feel not confident, not worthy, not sure of yourself, to restrict or limit you from being able to possibly take care of yourself or do something like that. With the Hermit, it was like somebody did something to make you have to do, to make you not want to show yourself. With the Hermit card, I don't know what somebody did to you. I picked up on a lot of readings about people like attacking your health, your wealth, your beauty, and stuff like that. I don't know if you can be like, I don't know. It's just, I'm just picking up in the energy. It just seems like it's something. Yeah, you see, this is something that's hidden. There's a lot of attacks or something like that over your confidence, your self-esteem, your worth, and your value, so that you can't move forward. You need to have a high vibration, especially in the realms of like traveling or something like that. Because let me see what's behind this. Travel, the Chariot, the Three of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. Okay, the Six of, okay. So yeah, it is. This is something beautiful happening with you being able to commingle with friends and celebrate and stuff like that. I do feel like you healed it, the Hermit with the Strength, or you're working on healing it now. But it's extremely important, especially if you're out in the world and you're mingling and you're being outside and stuff like that. You need to have a high vibration, so that you won't be attracting low vibrational things into your reality. I'm being reminded of a video that I did, but I didn't post it because the divine told me not to. But with this Chariot, there is something that's trying to, I feel like, attach to you or something like that. This is why you need to have a high confidence, high self-esteem, because yeah, you see, it's a monitoring spirit or something like that as well. With the Queen of Cups, this is why you possibly could have been isolated or something like that, because the divine is trying to make sure that you have, because when you lack self-esteem, confidence, and worth, you would lack a intuition with the Queen of Cups, and that would allow you to invite people in and talk and speak to people that you have no business talking to, because your vibration is so low. You're a vibrational match to that. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, you see the Queen of Cups with the Knight of Cups, because you have a low confidence, a low self-esteem, whatever. The Four of Cups, you'll just take anything, because you feeling isolated, rejected, you want some attention, or just whatever, just your shadow. You get what I'm saying? Man, I hope y'all get what I'm trying to say, because you got offers that's coming in, but you need to be able to discern and keep your vibration high so that people don't even have access to you. Like, I don't care. Like, you can be outside. You're a high priestess. You're a glitch in the matrix. So you can be outside, or you can be going to your favorite store or whatever. And you could be in the store with somebody else, but like energetically or something like that, they won't see you. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like you possibly could have went through like an energetic reset or something like that. That I'm picking up on in your energy. But yeah, you see, so that you don't go down the wrong path and shit. You had to become realigned. The Four of Swords with the Death card. You had to go through some sort of transformation. The Devil, the Death card with the Four of Swords, especially if you're going to be traveling and going into new territories and all that type of shit. You always want to make sure that you're traveling with a high vibration, because there's always a lot of demonic activity around you. You do draw in a lot of people as well, but your boundaries and stuff like that would make your energetic signature like impenetrable, or so that people can't even talk to you, speak to you. You get what I'm saying? You always want to make sure that you travel down the right of way in a high vibration or whatever. Not out of like, I don't know if it's like guilt or shame or apathy, those type of things. You don't never want to be traveling and doing things or spending things or whatever, and that type of a vibration. Something you possibly wasn't like mentally healthy or something like that, and you wasn't noticing it. Something could have happened with like your routines or your patterns. I've been talking about this a lot. It's very important for you to maintain a high vibration. Because it really could have started affecting your confidence and your self-esteem. You could have ran into somebody low vibrational or something like that. Possibly a familiar spirit with the Six of Cups out here. You could have ran into like a familiar spirit or like a familiar friend or something like that. And it could have made you feel isolated, rejected, or something like that. I'm picking up on. There's a lot going on in this. This was all like premeditated, so somebody can harvest and like siphon your energy off of you or something like that. It was a trickster spirit. Cause the beauty can just be, it could just be your confidence, your self-esteem, your worth. Somebody could have made you feel shame or something like that to try to lower your vibration. This is possibly, I feel like you could have been taken out of like population or something like that. And it was also that like when you possibly was to come like face to face or be with your counterparts or your soulmate or something like that, you will feel isolated or rejected or something. I feel like I said a bunch of nothing, but those who are resonating with me would, I don't have to do the work for y'all. You get what I'm saying? Y'all just get this shit. Because y'all see the world the same way I see the world. You get what I'm saying? High Priestess. High Priestess, please. Okay, so it fell over here with the beauty, the Three of Wands. Here you see, something could have happened to you during your travels or while you were, oh yeah, you see, Ten of Swords. As you was traveling out in the world or doing whatever, this betrayal. an attachment or a shadow or something like that try to attach to you to reroute you or make you feel some sort of guilt, shame, apathy, or something like that. This could be something that's going on with you right now. The Fool card it is in a verse which talks about not taking a risk. There can be a lot of demonic activity. You hear my stomach? It could be a lot of demonic activity around your travel, and it's trying to like throw you out of alignment. I've been talking about this fucking spirit that's chasing you around, the Ten of Swords, to try to delete you out of population. Because you're the glitch in the matrix, or wherever you go and stuff like that, you possibly cause like spontaneous awakenings, or if not spontaneous awakenings, like people just have to, the High Priestess's consciousness, people just have to behave around you. That's what I'm getting. So somebody possibly wanted to make you dim yourself or something like that. You could have went through a humiliation ritual as well with the beauty in the reverse. There's a lot that you could have went through with the Ten of Swords. Let me clarify the Ten of Swords. Oh yeah, you see the Ten of Swords, the Moon, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Seven of Swords, the King of Wands. I'm hearing this entity found you again. The Hangman upright. You was enlightened. It's this entity. This entity found you again. The King of Wands in the verse, more than likely, is like an entity of lust, or an entity of envy or jealousy. It could have been over your beauty or something like that. Let me see the Ten of Swords. I just said it what it was. It tried to cause you like a fragmentation in your reflection, in your worth, your confidence, your value. It could have been something that you was doing in your travels. Maybe somebody was mean to you. Maybe somebody said something to you. Try to disrupt your fucking peace, dog. The Eight of Swords. You didn't get binded to this though, because you did the shadow work around whatever this wound is, or you're a High Priestess. The High Priestess is out here. You know what this is. The Seven of Swords, the King of Wands in the reverse, the Hangman upright. You know what this is. Double Pisces, the Hangman upright, and all that. You know what this is. This is a dumbass spirit, dog. This shit is annoying. The Sun. Yeah, you know what it is. The Sun. You know what this is. The Ten of Swords with the Sun. Oh, God. The Sun, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the King of Cups. It's attacking your psyche. The Eight of Wands, yeah. The King of Cups is to cause you some sort of deep emotional pain, fear, or something like that. Some sort of family trauma. The Ten of Swords, the Sun, the Ten of Cups. Some sort of family trauma, or scar or wound around family. Possibly your children or something like that. It's something that it's some sort of darkness that likes to come in and make you feel deeply. The King of Cups. It could be a father wound as well. This shit come in and try to fuck your heart, block your third eye, and all type of shit. It make you feel so much shame and guilt, and or just whatever. You hate this. You hate that it's people like this out in the world, or just whatever. This shit really fucks you up. The Eight of Wands, the Three of Swords with the King of Cups. You just hate when people are just so nasty, distorted, disgusting. Low vibrational, mean, cruel. This shit is dumb. This shit pissed me off. Cause I guess the energy around this, the Eight of Wands, the King, like this shit really fucks with your heart chakra. This shit is dumb. That shit make you not want to do shit. Don't make you want to go outside. Like people are just wicked for no fucking reason. The Three of Swords, the King of Cups with the Eight of Wands. This entity, this darkness, this shame, this shadow that a lot of people operate out of, being wicked and cruel for no fucking reason. This was something that tried to come in and traumatize you, but you did a lot of self-reflection and healing around this wound, possibly even with Sun and the Ten of Cups, even possibly like around children and things like that. The Six of Cups is out here as well. This shit is dumb. What's the Ten of Swords? Oh, shit! The Star tried to come out in the reverse with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to monitor and watch and see how much you healed with the Page of Pentacles with the Star in the reverse. Somebody was trying to watch and monitor and see how much you healed. Somebody thought they was going to hit something because they thought that you didn't heal something or something like that. The Four of Wands in the reverse. They possibly was hoping for you to become so traumatized that you would disconnect from your friends, your family. Yeah, you see the Empress in the reverse. The Four of Wands in the reverse, the Star card in the reverse. Somebody did all this because they was hoping that you would be disconnected or be fearful of relationships or union, community. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody did this to you on purpose to hurt your confidence, your self-esteem. They wanted you to be fearful. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. They wanted you to be fearful so that you wouldn't move forward into celebrating being onto your destiny and your life purpose and all type of shit. With the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Somebody didn't want you to feel worthy. The Nine of Pentacles with the Strength card and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody didn't want you to feel worthy. So they sent this contract to you with drama and chaos and conflict. Because this shit make the Beauty card in reverse just gives me shame. It gives me rejection. When when this happened or whatever. Ten of Swords, Sun, Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this was the betrayal happened. You healed from it. You're back whole. You're back happy. You're probably mingling with like your family, your friends, or you could have had new friends or family come in onto your timeline or something like that. Ten of Swords, Sun, Ten of Cups. Queen of Cups came out. It came out like sideways, so the Queen of Cups could be you and somebody else, so you could be a Queen of Cups and then somebody could be distorted, hiding in your fucking blind spot with the Hermit. It could be a Virgo. The Virgo, we've seen it a lot. It could be a mother figure. It could be a witch or somebody that's just obsessed with your life. With the Queen of Cups and this deck, this Queen of Cups in this deck is a divination abuser, and it is somebody who is obsessed with looking into other people's lives. I mean, they're obsessed with it. That's why it's the Ten of Swords. Somebody's obsessed with other people's lives, other people's children, other people's relationships, like the Judgment card in the reverse, double Scorpio. Oh no, the Queen of Cups is Cancer. This was a bad decision for this person to do this. They're going to receive some sort of karma for trying to send this weird ass shit into your timeline with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Six of Cups, whatever they tried to give to you, this possibly somebody could have even tried to give you their shame or give you their bad karma with the because I see the Queen of Cups and it's right here with the Six of Cups. It seemed like somebody was trying to give you their bad karma or give you their shame, or you see like with the Six of Cups, you see she's given to the plant. This could have been somebody who tried to make you take some sort of shame or something like that. Like I said, it seemed like it was a low vibrational person while you was out traveling or doing you or whatever. They could have came in. Yeah, I know I'm not crazy. Look, the Knight of Cups with the Two of Pentacles. This shadow came in. Trickster spirit. I know I'm not crazy, y'all. I know I'm not crazy. I know I can seem crazy, but I'm not, y'all. I know that I'm not. I know shadows when I see them. Like, I don't call myself the shadow lady for nothing. Like, when I go outside, all I see is shadows, dog. And this shit be so hard trying to dodge these motherfuckers. The Four of Swords, though, I feel like you did it. I feel like I'm saying a bunch of nothing, but the reason why is because the High Priestess came out. So I'm not to get all in depths and shit. But, like, come on. Like, I know what I be talking about. The Four of Swords, the death with the devil. Like, this entity, yo. Or not even just this entity, these people, familiar spirits and shit. I feel like you could have got tricked by a familiar spirit. Somebody that played too much. The Judgment in the reverse, they gonna die. They gonna die for doing this to you. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a bad idea. This was a bad idea for somebody to do this shit to you. To try to traumatize you. The Magician in the reverse. It could have been a humiliation ritual. Didn't I say that? The Magician in the reverse with the Six of Wands in the reverse. The Five of Cups in the reverse. You're not grieving. You got out of this. The Two of Wands. Somebody was trying to bind you. The Empress in the reverse to make you lack fertility, creativity. The Empress in the reverse with the Four of Wands in the reverse. Like I said, this could have been somebody who could have tried to swap with you to try to make it seem like you was like a bad parent or something like that. For some of you guys, this could have been your mother that could have done this to you as well. Somebody could have tried to transfer off to you some sort of bad information, bad knowledge, or just projections or something like that. See, when I seen this rejection card, for some strange reason, my eyes, like I seen my vision change and it said projection. Like somebody tried to project something onto you to make you feel shame or like insecure around something that you possibly was doing in your life, or possibly even try to make you feel shame around your children or something like that. Yeah, somebody just wanted to humiliate you in a way, embarrass you in a way, make you feel some sort of like shame, guilt, apathy, or something like that. This was a bad idea for somebody to do this. Somebody who tried to restrict you from being the fuck outside and shit. Tried to make it seem as if you wasn't in alignment, something that you was choosing, it was bad or something. Something that you was doing with your time, your efforts, with the Page of Pentacles and reverse the Judgment. Somebody wanted to make it seem like your efforts or just whatever it was that you had going on in your life, and they went extremely far to do this. I'm getting like this was possibly like months in the making or something. Let me see something. Because somebody's obsessed with being ahead of you. With the Queen of Cups out here. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This stupid ass person. The Page of Cups just came out in the reverse. So 2 pages in reverse. The Page of Cups in the reverse. Maybe it was something that you was working on or something that you was doing, or yeah, I'm also getting that as well. Somebody didn't like the fact that you was getting away from them. The Eight of Cups with the Two of Swords. Somebody didn't like that. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wanted you to become ungrounded. The Page of Cups in reverse. It's like a child, but to me, it's like a scared child. Like somebody wanted you to be traumatized. I'm just really hearing The Emperor in the reverse. This could have been your parents that did this to you as well. With the Emperor in the reverse, with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, this is like father and mother to me. And then a child. The Tower moment. Or it could just be, like I said, some sort of shadow work or a wound or something like that. That somebody could have opened up surrounding home, family, children. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like that's the spell work that somebody did. They could have tried to open up a wound surrounding family. Yeah, to try to block you in a way. The Chariot in the reverse. Let's looking back at the deck. Yeah, your inner child. The Page of Cups. To make you feel like it's a heavy energy, possibly like unsafe or something like that. That's why you could be feeling rejected. Let me no, I'm gonna leave it alone. The High Priestess out here. You possibly even had to walk away from a child as well. Maybe somebody was trying to get you binded to a child or something like that. Some sort of responsibility, guilt, or shame or something like that. Yeah, you had to walk away and detach. Yep, you see the Two of Swords. You had to not get invested. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You had to not get invested. The Emperor in the reverse. You possibly wasn't supposed to take action. It's a wound with your shadow. Because remember when I said projection, this is whatever, this seemed like it was some sort of illusion, magic, or something like that. Like I said, the High Priestess is out here. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to get all, yeah. But yeah, this seemed like some sort of betrayal, magic, illusion, humiliation, ritual, something like that. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Two cards wanted to come out. The Page of Wands in the reverse. Dang, you see how all the pages came out? The Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords. This was a bad decision for somebody to try to steal your creativity off of you like this. The Hermit in the reverse. This is what somebody was trying to do in the dark. They was trying to harvest and siphon your creativity by making you be fearful. Make you doubt yourself or something like that. Doubt your creativity, your passions, what you know, or something like that. Somebody's annoying. The Hermit. What's the Hermit? What's the Hermit? The Seven of Swords came out. Yeah, I know this is a sneaky person. Yeah, this was a group that could have did this to you. They tried to harvest and siphon your energy off of you for some sort of money, finances. Yeah, the delays, the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, the Death, they're all going to die. The Four of Swords, they wasn't able to harvest your energy off you how they really wanted to. The Two of Swords, by this trickster spirit coming onto your fucking path, dog. They thought they was going to receive some sort of payout or something like that by restricting you from using your natural gifts or talents or something like that. No, they didn't get away with that. The Six of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Three of Cups with the Seven of Swords. They didn't want you to celebrate or something like that. They wanted you to be fearful. So yeah, this was something that was going on in your blind spot. Somebody monitoring what you doing. It's a heavy energy with the Three of Wands that somebody didn't like that you was getting away from them. Like they didn't like that you possibly had some sort of freedom as well, I'm getting, or something like that. So they sent this monitoring spirit, this trickster spirit, to try to beat you back into submission, or frighten you, or frighten possibly even your children or something like that as well, to make them feel possibly isolated, rejected, or something like that, to try to harvest energy. And this is solo vibrational. Somebody could have even tried to do this to your children or something as well. Try to make them feel isolated, rejected. This was somebody that was desperate and delusional. This is something that could have closed your throat chakra. Somebody's obsessed. Why is the beauty in the reverse? Why is the beauty in the reverse? The Three of Swords. There's some sort of betrayal or something like that that you went through, some sort of grief. It's all in your mind. You will be able to heal yourself from this. Excuse me. The Three of Swords. You could have went through some sort of heartbreak, or you could have been rejected or isolated. Possibly, could have got broken up with. I'm hearing with the Three of Swords. Or like I said, you could have felt like somebody wasn't like attracted to you or something like that, or like you wasn't their type or something. I'm hearing as well. What's the Three of Swords? What's the Three of Swords? What's the Three of Swords? What is the Three of Swords? I just feel like it's grief. What's the Three of Swords? Maybe collective energy. These cards, let me just use this deck because these cards might be done. I feel like that was a lot of energy or something. What's the Three of Swords? What's the Three of Swords with the beauty? What's the Three of Swords with the beauty? What's the Three of Swords with the beauty? The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. What's the Three of Swords with the beauty? The Five of Pentacles. You probably just could be feeling sad. If the Five of Pentacles is in the reverse, but the Ace of Cups came out in the reverse as well. Yeah, maybe you're upset because you can't believe that somebody tried to possibly harvest or close your heart chakra in a way for some sort of like financial gain or something like that. So it could just be affecting your self-worth and confidence. Maybe it's the fact that you possibly know who did this to you as well, which could be bringing you some sort of shame or guilt or something like that. Knowing that somebody could have done this to you or like betrayed you this type of way. With the Five of Pentacles, it's possibly somebody you was possibly expecting to be like loyal to you, or, you know. Yeah, so it's just some sort of like grief. But you should still celebrate that your enemies were revealed to you as well, I'm hearing. You should celebrate that your enemies were revealed to you. The Three of Swords. Yeah, the injustice. Yeah, I feel like, but see how it flipped over and it's the Justice card? You're okay. You're going to be able to heal from this, whatever this injustice was around possibly your confidence, your self-esteem, your worth, or maybe even something that could have happened during your travels with the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles says work, possibly in your job, in your career, or places that like you frequently visit or something like that. Yeah, you see works. And then behind it, we got the Princess of Discs, the kindergarten teacher. The Five of Cups is in reverse. You're going to be able to get yourself out of this darkness, this grief. You're going to be able to start working and collaborating and building and going back out. Because I feel like something happened with your travels. An entity or a shadow or something like that tried to collect on you. But you're going to be able to continue to do the good work that you do. The works, the kindergarten teacher, the Five of Cups is in the reverse. You're going to be able to continue to do the work that you do. Somebody's karma is coming for them for what they did. The Moon card with the Empress, like for real, like stop playing games. Because somebody could have came for your creativity, your fertility in a way to try to make you feel like you was dark and distorted and that you're possibly not kind or you don't care about the you for you're not you're possibly like not kind or you're not worthy or something like that. Somebody could have did something like that. This seems like this was an attack over your creativity, your fertility, possibly like your parenting or something like that. That could have made you feel a lot of shame or rejection. The Moon with the Empress. For some of you guys, something could have happened to possibly even like your children or something like that. The kindergarten teacher, the works, the Five of Cups in reverse. You could have had to take like your children to the doctors or something like that, or they could have got sick or something like that. The Empress with the Moon card. Like you got a good mother and then you got a bad mother. So yeah, you could have been, you could have been out in your travels or something like that, and you could have experienced like a Lilith, or if not a Lilith, a Jezebel, or just like a disconnected mother or something like that. And then the Empress. Somebody was trying to steal your creativity, your fertility. Somebody need to stay out your business. But you're the Empress, the Moon. Whatever the shadow was, you was able to work through it. There's a lot of readings that I've been picking up on where like the divine feminines was attacked by like Jezebel and Lilith. I mean, this hoe is so sneaky and like just so fucking delusional, dog. So yeah, just know that, like, don't allow somebody to steal your beauty and your essence off of you. You know that you're the empress. Like, this is somebody that could have even tried to, I don't know. You know that you're the empress. Don't let nobody try to steal your essence off of you. You know that you're a good mother, a good girlfriend or wife or friend or whatever. Yeah, maybe you could have dealt with an attack, or you could have dealt with some sort of like financial hardship, and you possibly wasn't able to do something for your children or something like that. I'm getting as well. The kindergarten teacher with the Three of Pentacles. You wasn't able to fulfill some sort of contract or something like that that you could have had, like with your child, to do something nice for them or something like that. Somebody was trying to make you look like a dark, distorted parent or mother or something like that. Let me see what the Three of Pentacles is. What's the Three of Pentacles? What's the Three of Pentacles? The Rock Star. The Knight of Wands tried to come out in the reverse. Yeah, you see the Three of Pentacles, but you see how it's the Rock Star? What's the Three of Pentacles? Somebody was trying to make it so that, like, you or Four of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? The Three of Pentacles, it says power. This was somebody that was trying to strip your authority or your voice or something like that in a public space. I said that the Three of Wands talks about alignment, but possibly like being outside and traveling and stuff like that. You see how the earthly power, somebody was trying to strip you of your power. Remember I said something about your voice or something like that, so that you possibly wouldn't like speak out about something or something like that. This was something that happened in the real world. It's a fucking entity following you to fuck around. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles came out in the reverse. But it says power. Somebody was trying to strip you of your power. It seemed like it was like a humiliation ritual or something that could have happened in places that like you be or something like that. When I see the kindergarten teacher, it seemed like you're like an advocate for something, or you know, this seems like this is your position of authority and power when you're out in the world. Somebody was trying to come after that to make you feel some sort of shame, guilt. Let me see, the Lovers, the Devil, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. Like, come on, man. Somebody know the game rigged. Like, come on. It's like somebody know that. Like, come on, dog. The Three of Swords. Yeah, you see, I just seen the Advocate. Like, somebody know that you don't even get down like that. So you possibly had to allow somebody to get some sort of karma or something like that, but you possibly couldn't be around for it. That's why you could have took this major loss or something like that, so something can get done in the real world. The Two of Pentacles talks about change. Yeah, there's some sort of change or something like that that's happening around a company or something like that. Somebody being stripped of their power or something like that. Cause stop playing games for real. The Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, there was some sort of change. Three of Swords. And the divine one to make sure when you walk in confident, bold. Ha! High Priestess. Yo, stop playing games for real. High Priestess. Yeah, so you possibly was in isolation, you know, doing a lot of healing, taking your bubble baths, self-caring it the fuck up, doing what you do, chilling, minding your fucking business, and you're gonna come back like it was nothing, because you're a high priestess. You could do what you want, like, but I bet you everything gonna be in order. I bet you shit gonna be, niggas will be walking around you, surrounding you, heads gonna be going down, salutes will be being made, respect will be earned and due and given. Cause like, for real, stop playing games. Cause you don't play like that. And where you put your money at and shit, that's a huge investment with the Five of Pentacles. You shouldn't be worried around the health and the safety of your goddamn heart chakra. High Priestess, like, stop fucking playing, yo. This shit came out twice. Like, ain't nobody playing all the time. Monitoring you, watching you and shit. You are all paying citizen. The people is paying citizens. The Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. People is putting their money and all type of stuff into this. Stop playing games. Interference. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. You're not buying to this. But I know that a lot of changes and shit was going on. It seemed like it was a tower moment that whipped some shit up. A tower moment hit. Because you're not playing like that. Yeah. Stop playing. Checkmate, ho. Stop fucking playing all the time. Being stupid. I remember I said that. Like, come on. The game is rigged. Like, everybody know that. The game is rigged. The game master, the Nine of Swords, and cruelty. Like, come on. You're a Queen of Cups, the therapist. The game is rigged. Like, come on, man. Somebody dumb as fuck. Yeah, I just clarified the High Priestess, the matriarch. Stop playing games. This shit gonna go how the Divine Feminine say this shit gonna go. You're the glitch in the matrix. Shit gotta revolve around you. Like, stop playing games. I'm gonna end it right here. So yeah, something could have tried to come in and harvest your confidence, your self-esteem, your worth, or something like that. Try to make you feel like you wasn't the Empress or something like that. Cause like, you just had a lot of blessings and stuff like that that was coming towards you. And somebody wanted you to be not feeling worthy of them and shit. Tried to possibly make you feel depressed or just make you feel like you wasn't a good person, you're a bad person, or just whatever, man. People really need to stop playing games. Knowing that this shit is rigged. Yeah, the wild card. See, I just cut it on the wild card, the help from above. Somebody didn't like that you was free. You was minding your fucking business. Out in the world, minding your business. Doing what you want to do. And somebody wanted to come disrupt that. And bring you chaos, the alchemy. I feel like you was able to alchemize it because like I said, it seemed like it was something that could have been a projection or illusion, magic, manipulation. You know how that shit go. That shit ain't part of your reality. Like, and that's just period. It's not. It's fucking illusion and it's dumb. And everybody gonna die. Yo! Bye, y'all.